We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Alonso has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Danny Santana.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
fouled off. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Jed Lowry waits on deck. Pass ball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 3-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. To go for the last half of the inning, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Striding in, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop, fielded by Galvis. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Rafael Devers, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Line drive base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero. The outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch. He's set. The 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now both runners on the move. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard to short. Galvis has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way.
Tucker Barnhart.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box, Danny Santana. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 1-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the field.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Dominic Smith.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is right there, one down. At the plate, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4. Digging in now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into the batter next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got 3-2.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball, and he fouls this one off. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick. Okay, how about it?
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Danny Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Rafael Devers.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the...
Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50, Amir.
One out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Grounded to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Two outs here with a runner at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Next to Cincinnati, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the stretch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Floro is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
And on the first pitch, one's foul.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now digging in once again, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Keibert Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
For Los Angeles, number 67.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he is out on the tag. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Step on the bag for one. Throw to the plate. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Robert Stevenson is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In now, Cody Bellinger. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there to Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out. Runner at second. 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopper foul. Men on third with 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Even though we're moving in.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Keibert Ruiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
3-ball, no strike.
Corey Seager would be next. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Will Smith. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino.
Leading up for the Reds.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Last time through was a base hit. Julio Urias answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. A runner on first with 2 away.
in the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gavin Lux is retired to kick off the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. Lowry over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close.